Okay, Paul, I'm so happy to demonstrate my new application. And right now I'm on my real device, which is iPhone 7 Plus, like you can see on the iPhone information. And right, we can go to our app to demonstrate GTOP Cambodia. Okay, so here is the login screen. We can choose language. Right now we have English and Khmer. For the following week, it will be English. We can just log in with our demo. For now, we can register. If the user need to register, they can register. And if they forget the password, they can just choose forgot password and then follow the step to reset the password. So I'm going to log in with the demo account with 016827282, and the password is going to be 123456. Okay, here is our application. We have English version, and we can change the language right here with the profile bottom right there, and we can choose language with Khmer if they prefer Khmer English. If not, we can choose English. Okay, for here we can edit the profile, like they can change the name, their date of birth, their male, their gender. Okay, what for the password they cannot change. Okay, sorry, for the phone number they cannot change. Okay, we back to the edit password. Here is when they want to reset their password, like they need to enter the current password right here. For example, 123456, and this going to be the new password. 123 123 and then we change the password. Here we already changed and it automatically log out. Okay, we going to sign in again with a new password 123123 and then log in. Okay, I'm going to change for the old password, like for the demo account for Apple team, so that you can check later with the 123456 password. Okay, log in again. Okay, so here is our app for the main function, which we call geolocation. We can tap here. Okay, we can tap here and you can see the application ask user for permission to use the location detector, so that they can track, so that our application can check the current location and then display it to the app. So now I'm going to click allow, like here. Okay, so the app is demonstrate the current location, like the blue circle right here is my current location, and the marker with the car icon is my vehicle, like really next to my vehicle, so you can see it's very near to my current location. And you can see the distance is only 0 point kilometer, which means the distance between the device, the vehicle location and my current location is only 0 point 1 kilometer. And we can use a button to navigate. For example, we scroll like there and then we navigate this, and we can check, we can turn to our current location, and here we can just pick the satellite, or yeah, the default overlay. Okay, so here is the geolocation. We can track our vehicle. Um for the vehicle, we need to install the GPS tracker, like it's a small device equipped in the machine, and they need to register the IMEI of the GPS tracker device into our system so that they can check on their mobile application. If not, they cannot use our application. Like it's really a small device on. It is called a GPS locator. We install it on the vehicle like a car or truck or motorcycle. We can install on them, and then we register it on our web application by only administrator. User cannot register by their own. Only our administrator that can have them access to register the device to our web application. So here is what I'm going to call geolocation, and we back to history. History here is the history of your vehicle. Where did it go? Where did it go? Or I mean history. Yeah, we can. For now, for today we don't have the history, so it doesn't show any route. So we can pick on the calendar, and then we choose yesterday, and then you can see it's the history, and then you can play. You can just skip. Okay, here you see that here is the history where the vehicle has been around, uh, maybe yesterday or around last week, last month. We can pick here. Okay. So here is the history module so that they can check their vehicle um, with the history, so that they can check the history of their vehicle. Okay. So here is the engine off. We call it engine off, which means sometimes this module is not compatible with the GPS tracker device. It's really not compatible. Let me show an example. If we tap on engine off, and then we enter the password, that mean we are going to uh, shut down the machine. I mean, shut off the vehicle, so that for example, the thief was stealing our vehicle. We can shut off the engine so that the vehicle will stop, and then we can go and check our vehicle. And then if we turn it on by tapping on engine on, and we enter the password, so that okay, we can we turn on the machine. Okay, here is the device location. Sorry, for this is device information, like the IMEI here refer to the IMEI of the device, of the small device equipped on vehicle. Yeah, here is the plate number, name, the SIM card in the device, small device, very small device. There is also a SIM that can send the position to our server. So we need a GPS. We need internet to connect to our server. So we need SIM card and attach it to the small device. Here is the date that we first install. Okay. Arm and disarm. Arm and disarm here refer to the history that the engine is on or off. For example, if I shut off the engine, it will record for the history, and when I turn on the engine, it will also record into the history database. And here we got a notification. For example, if someone turn on my engine, I will receive a notification on the mobile app. For example, if they turn off the machine, I will also receive the notification. Otherwise, they can also disable the notification if they found it's very noisy, or maybe it's not good for them. Okay, parking alarm. Here we refer to the duration. We call it parking alarm, but it's actually it doesn't have any alarm. But what we are trying to demonstrate our user in our country, we call it parking alarm. So we refer to the hours, I mean the duration that we park. For example, I park my vehicle since 0004 to 1748 for 18 hours. And here I start the engine and then I stop. So we record a new transaction 4 hours, 2 hours. Here we call it park alarm. That means it's the parking history. For example, we park there for we park the vehicle at the stadium for 3 hours, and then we can see the history. Okay, like here we can customize the date, like from here. Okay, here is the history. Okay, one more is trips. Trip here we refer for today. We don't have trips, so it doesn't show any data. But for yesterday, I got 2 trips. Each trip spent only like 6 or 7 minutes only. So I wasn't driving that much yesterday. Here is the custom date. We can pick and then it will show here. See? Here is the history that my vehicle was driving, and it recorded as trips. Okay. Okay, for the oil maintenance, here we refer to the history that my vehicle has been driving. For example, my vehicle has been driven for 72400 kilometer. It will also send a notification to mobile app so that I know that my vehicle need oil maintenance. So I can just maybe I can set 1 kilometer and period. For example, when I drive my vehicle for 1,000 kilometer, it will notify me that I need to change the oil. I mean, I need to do oil maintenance. Okay, so here we call it oil maintenance. Okay, here is tire maintenance. It similar to oil maintenance, but this one we refer to the tire. We might need to do tire maintenance according to the period that we going to set, like 2,000 kilometer. Then the owner of the vehicle will know when to change the tire or go to the maintenance man to do the tire maintenance. Okay, here is speed. Speed here refer to the speed limit. For example, I only limit the speed for 35 kilometer per hour. So we need when the vehicle is driving for more than 35 kilometer per hour, it will notify to our app. And here is the history that the vehicle has been driving with the overspeed. you can see that I only limit the speed for 40 kilometer, and the device and the vehicle was over speed like 40.74 kilometer, and it will also send a notification, and the user can also toggle to disable the overspeed notification. Okay, so here is the speed limit, like if they over the speed, if the vehicle is driven over speed, it will notify to the mobile app. And here is the summary here. uh, okay, summary here refer to um, summary here refer to this like here I'm going to pick yesterday. I have been driving only 3.81 kilometer, and here is the speed, average speed. Here is the maximum speed, like for the minimum, for the average speed I only drive for 2.25 kilometer per hour, and for the maximum speed I have driven for 8.89 kilometer per hour. And here we also can pick the date here. Okay, here is the icon. Okay, the icon here we can change, like here I can pick an airplane like here. So you will see the airplane in the geo location here. See, we can change the icon of the vehicle according to the user. The group here we can create group for the vehicle that they want to save. For example, they need to save truck name, truck. Okay, and then click on track. They can add the device that they have here. Okay, so that they can save the 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 uh, the the device into a group. Okay, so the traffic here refer to the this is a this is provided by a third party. They show the traffic, the video live traffic in their website, and then we can check, we can play. Here you can see the traffic in Cambodia. Okay. uh, okay, profile we can just log out now. Okay, so I think that's it for my demonstration or presentation. I hope you understand it well, and I hope you will review and uh, got it approved soon. And thank you so much, Apple team, for your hard working. I will be waiting for that.